often for unifying the unifiers. That here's an opportunity that all of the civil rights organizations and all of the elected officials and all of the clergy are here for this particular purpose. And one of the things that we can do as members of the City Council and our committee is that we should be holding a hearing around the level of diversity that the New York Post has. And one thing we might add, that this President Barack Obama, has had more threats on his life than any other presidents, all total and combined. So this sends a message that we have to deal with this particular issue. It is important for us to remember the understanding of how we see this as an insult, just as we saw apartheid as an insult. That's right. And when we saw apartheid as an insult, we made decisions to divest in this city and this state in South Africa. I call on the city of New York to stop putting any public notices in the New York Post until they have sat down and dealt with all of our leadership here with Mr. Murdoch to talk about dealing with those issues. And we will have a resolution that we would be urging the FCC to look into this situation of having this total monopoly into this media outlet that says that complete control and that needs to be regulations and divestitures. So I'm calling on all in the City Council that we need to sign this letter stating and urging the mayor to serve to all his commissioners. No public notices should go in there. Remember when they put all that bad debt in all the mortgage payments and run those 45 ads in those newspapers? They don't run it in no black newspapers, I might add, but they run it in all of the other newspapers. And that we need to begin to look at that and talk about regulation and divestitures and say to ourselves that it is time that we will not be insulted. We are too nice to people who are too nasty to us. And of course,